So you want to play Helicity. You press play. You skip the loading as one does. You see this beautiful intro to the game. You press play. You're completely clueless on where to spawn, so of course you spawn in the worst place. Turamore! Oh no, now you're lost. Good radar, and you're the furthest away from any storm in the entire server. Now what could have fixed this mistake? Watching this video. Do that as much as you want. But when you press play, go ahead and spawn in the first option, which is Moloka, which is in the dead center of the map. So it's the most practical room to go to and be able to go anywhere where the storms spawn. Once you spawn in, go over here to the arrow on the left side of your screen and go to the little cloud icon. This is a decent, alright server, more mediocre to be completely honest. These are your thermodynamics. First you see is lapse rates, which in this server in particular it is 7.7 degrees Celsius. Lapse rates are simply the rate at which temperatures decrease as you go up in the atmosphere. So like, think of it as this. How fast does the air cool with height? Next is dew point. In this server it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit. The dew point is pretty much like the air. The dew point is like the temperature that the air must cool down for it to fully saturate for like humidity to get like to this 100% humidity threshold. And once that cools, water vapor condenses into liquid, which is like fog, clouds, what you need for a storm. Now, what you see next is CAPE. CAPE is convective available potential energy. It is the amount of energy available for the air to use in the atmosphere to make stronger storms, like more explosive storms mean more CAPE. Next is wind shear. Now, wind shear is simply pretty much a change in wind speed or direction over a short distance, which makes it rotate in a vertical, like it changes with height pretty much. That's what makes tornadoes rotate. So more wind shear, which this server actually has a pretty good amount of it. Now, next, what you'll see is relative humidity, and relative humidity is a ratio of how much water vapor in the air is compared to how much it can hold at that temperature. So, what the humidity does, why it matters, it makes like clouds, precipitation, storm development, and like evaporative cooling, so the storms can actually like happen. Now, I know I don't have it now, but whenever you first join, you have about $4 grand in your money. And you do get a free car. You get the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Ford Bronco in this sexy, sexy blue kind of purple, violety kind of color. I don't really know what to call it. But then you have $4 grand. What do you do with this $4 grand, you may ask? You go to equipment, and then you buy your first probe. So you buy a probe. I don't know why I bought another probe. I already have a probe. But you have a probe now. And this is how you'll make money. Probe is the best way to make money in-game. Other methods like mesonets, which cars like my Expedition have, make money based on the wind speeds your vehicle is measuring. Now, as soon as it goes over the vehicle's wind threshold, then it will stop making money and you will fly into the atmosphere and you will dissolve. Another way to make money is, of course, intercepting with an interceptor, and then, of course, using Dow, but that is going to be way in the future. Now, we do have a storm forming, so let's go ahead and figure out how we do our first probe deployments. So before you even go and start driving, you want to look at your radar, and you want to see which way this is going. I don't know why the tornado warning polygon's all the way up there. I just started this server. Make sure your TVS icons are on, and make sure to go down here and see where this is going. I'm going to wait for it to refresh one more time in about 17 seconds. While we wait for it to do that, in this season, since the humidity is so high, there's so much rain, go to settings, go to weather GFX, turn it off, so you can actually kind of see around you. I know there's not going to be any rain or hail, but you will actually be able to see the storm, mine's actually going off to the south right now. So this tornado is going to the northeast, so I need to shoot down and get in front of it, probably around here. Now I can kind of judge where this is going to go based off of the TVS icon. I think it's going to go right over this building right here, which is the construction zone. I'm going to jump out, place a probe, and you guys gotta pray to God you can get in your car and get away in time. Now this tornado is fairly small, so it's most likely going to miss my probe. Actually in the wind field right now. Replace my probe down. Hopefully that's gonna get a dead hit right now. You'll watch my money go up. Hopefully. Maybe not. Well, we missed it. Oh, nope, there we go. Made a little bit of money. What a gorgeous, gorgeous tornado. We got 82 miles per hour, maybe about $108, but there you go. That's pretty much the gist of how you make money in this game. Now let's go over a couple other things. Dealership. You got the Ford Bronco for free. Ford Expedition for $9,500. Dodge Ram for $25,000. I do not recommend buying this. I recommend saving up and just doubling your money and getting the SUV or the Tahoe, because this thing sucks. Then you got the Silverado, the Dominator 4 or the Subaru Forester, Dom 1, Dom 2, Dom 3, Tiv 2, Titus, Tornado Attack, and of course the Dow. In equipment, you have the Mesonet flashlight and probe, but now let's go over radar. So we have a perfect example of a storm forming right over here to Winston. I'm going to go ahead and press on change radar site or select radar site. I'm going to select the TWIN, which is at the Winston Regional Airport. There are two options. We actually have KMER up in the northeast part of the map, which is the main radar that covers the whole map, and this one is just more accurate for the city of Winston. There's a rotation over here, and you can go ahead and press on velocity mode and see that there. Towards the way, I think it's away from the radar, and then red is towards. It might be mixed up, might be the other way. But the warning polygons, which you can actually turn off in settings, they tell you pretty much the direction that the tornado is going in, so you know if it's going this way, going that way, going whatever way you like it's in your server is going. In your settings, you have Dow readings, which is where you can just press on select radar site and select someone's Dow. So Dow readings on, lightning icons on, which are these little icons that show you where lightning is striking. Hail core, which is this 0.4 studs. You can turn that on and off. Now you go to player indicators, which just shows you where people are. Warning polygons, Mesonet stations, TVS icons, and map icons. I recommend leaving everything on. But there you go, guys. That's pretty much all you need to know about this game. Every single server is different. If there's any other questions y'all have, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. This is a radio channel, and I'm just testing it out, see if I like it. But let me know how I did down in the comments below. But thanks for watching.